Good afternoon, student. We will teach the story of the mouse merchant. The ones the This story is one orphan boy, the Somdatta. Somdatta, who was a poor orphan boy, he uh, his dream is become a merchant. So we will we will see the story of the mouse merchant. I will share the screen. Okay. So uh, this this screen, the mouse merchant. The story is a mouse merchant. Once a rich merchant was scolding his lazy son, I gave you so much money to start business and yet you have not earned anything. You are good for nothing. Look at this dead mouse. A capable man can start a business even with something as useless as things. So in these sentences, in these stanzas, so the story shows wisdom, hard work, and planning help the person grow. A poor boy become a rich through clever ideas and good behavior. This story depends on hard work and smart things. And in this story is the main character of the poor boy, merchant, and shopkeeper and laborers. The poor boy is name was Somdatta. He was intelligent and hardworking merchant, a business who noticed the boy talent. The shopkeeper need to that mouse labor. The labor is a woodcutter. This is the third screen of the main character of the mouse. In this character, the explanation: a poor boy find a dead mouse. In this story, the Somdatta was a poor boy. He found a, a mouse, a dead mouse. He sells it and earn his first capital. He uses the mouse wisely to start a small business. He helps the people earn their trust and grow steadily. With the patience and smartness, he becomes a successful merchant. He ingeniously trade the mouse for the gram and the forms there the build his future. In this story, the Somdatta was who was an orphan boy. He heard the businessman words. He went and requested the merchant, please lend me this mouse and as a capital. I will try to luck. I will try my luck. The merchant burst out the laughing, but still he gave the mouse. The Somdatta took the receipt. The Somdatta wrote about out to him. Somdatta was walking down the street with the dead mouse in his hand when another shopkeeper called him. Come here, boy. I need the mouse to feed my cat. I will give you a 2 handful of gram for it. Somdatta accepted the grams at home. At home, the Somdatta roasted the gram well. Then he took the pic- picture of the water and stood at the crossroads with his grams and the water. He waited for a long time. In the evening, When the laborers were returning from the wood, they saw the boys with the roasted gram and water. Somdatta offered them the gram of water politely. So in this slide, I will show you the YouTube link of.
Merchant.
Many men have
This is
started
the
with
story
very
of
little
mouse
capital
merchant.
and have ended with great wealth. But I built up my large fortune by starting with nothing at all. Listen, and you shall hear how I did it. My father died before I was born, and my mother's wicked relatives took everything she had. To save her life, my mother got away from her relatives and stayed at the home of one of my father's friends. I was born there, and later became my mother's protector. Meanwhile, she supported us by the little she earned through her hard work. And even though we were so poor, she found a teacher who agreed to teach me the basics of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Then one day my mother said to me, "Son, your father used to be a merchant, and now it's time for you to become a merchant too. The richest merchant now living in our city."
So this is the link of the story of the mouse merchant. So in this story, the value on hard work, intelligence, the poor boy or the poor orphan boy, the hard work, intelligence, planning, helping other, and determination. The moral of the story: small beginning can lead to great success through honest hard work and smart thinking. Hard work and smart thinking, it will give good result. So in this story, uh, to conclusion of this story, the hard work and smart thinking give a good result. Become a businessman, become a large capital. A small beginning can leads to great success through the honesty, hard work, and smart thinking. So today's we today's we learn about the poor orphan boy story, the mouse merchant. So today's we are to studied about the story of the mouse merchant.